Hi, my name is Keith Hebert, and I'm going to show you how to make more money with your business, today specifically using Meta. And this is a little tip that I got from one of the Meta reps that actually, not all of them are as helpful, but this one actually has some really great insights into how Meta actually works with the newest Andromeda app updates, which happened end of February into March. So like if you have seen a decrease in performance, let me show you why and how some tips that I've been using with my clients to help kind of get around that or improve your performance back to where it was. Now, one of the updates actually reduces like attribution to make it more correct. So if you did see like a 0.2 to 0.3 drop in your return on ad spend, that's probably why. Now to get into the details of the other update, so essentially Meta's been kind of rolling towards this for a while, but essentially Advantage Plus audiences don't even like care about your suggestions anymore. In newer accounts, it still makes a difference, but not as much as it used to. And in some more established accounts, it actually could be hurting your performance. And Meta is actually rolling out like tests where you can A/B test, using their old and their old versus their new Advantage Plus to see, make sure like you're getting the best results you could be wanting. So first things first, what I learned from the Meta rep is actually, so there is in this specific campaign right here, this ad set within a campaign, this actually isn't using Advantage Plus targeting. And I didn't know this until he let me know, but any ad set within a campaign that isn't using Advantage Plus affects them all within your campaign, even if it's off. So let me say it again. All your targeting within one campaign, even ad sets that are off, affect your overall retargeting. So if you are struggling, maybe try creating a new campaign with new ad sets and kind of start with a fresh start. Because if you have too many different mix, like if you don't have Advantage Plus on one and you do on another, it actually hurts your performance. Okay, so now the trick that I'm going to show you, if you don't know this already, so if you go into your ad set and edit it, you'll come down to where historically you've done this. So now your new further limit, so this is new section, further limit the reach of your ads. So if your performance is worse and you want to try your old targeting, just simply click here, further limit the reach of your ads, and then like you can actually target who you want to target. For example, I have one brand that they're trying to reach male specifically, but their market is probably 99% female, and so they have some new products they're launching for men. And so what I have to do is go in, further limit the reach of my ad, continue, and then it changes back. You can see Advantage Plus is still showing on, but it's the actual Advantage Plus is when you click switch to recommend setup. So this one still gives you control. Like, so if I were to click men on this one, it would actually target men. Obviously, if you unclick the use a suggestion. So it like forces the system to target men, or you could do age or interest groups and any of that. So if you want to do classic retargeting, use this. One last tip that I want to share with you on targeting. Let me quickly just discard draft here. One last tip that I've found really, really helpful. So if you go up to this level, click breakdowns, and you'll go down to demographics and audience segments. And this will actually get to show you, because Meta's kind of had a black box on this for a while, so you can kind of actually see new audience, existing customers, engaged audience. So you can see who you're actually targeting. And to get the definitions of these, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but you have to actually set this up if you're not seeing anything. If you're just seeing unknown, you need to go into your system. Let's see, we need to go to our advertising settings really quick. Customers, engaged audience. And so this is where you define these by custom audiences you create. You simply just, if you have a created audience, you just put it in that system. So you just go in and create, put these specific ones in your audience segments for existing new customers, which generally are probably people that have purchased. So that's a quick rundown on audiences, how to better target them, how to deal with the new Andromeda stuff. Now, if you want more tips and like stuff on how to fix your website, improve your sales, help grow your company, please reach out to me, and I'm happy to help, either in the comments or subscribe and do whatever you want to do to get the tips that you can get from me, and I'm happy to help you. I hope that this was helpful, and please let me know if you have any questions on this one in the comments below. But this has been really helpful and key for a lot of my brands with these new learnings that I've had with the new updates for Andromeda. So best of luck, and good luck out there.